Hi, Libra. Oops. Let me grab another deck. All right. So, Libra, we're going to look into your energy for the rest of the month, but also the energy of this specific week. Whatever week it is. I'm not even going to put the numbers, whatever. Anyways. All right, Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, any Libra stelliums. Libra, what is going on in your energy? What is going on with Libra? I need to know. Let me just put this a little back here. The Fool. Okay. Getting your feet wet. Okay. Moving on. Starting something new. Taking a risk. Getting that bag. Maybe changing jobs. Going for something a little bit more stable. The Hermit. Maybe after a long period of self-reflection and space, you're starting to just move forward and letting go of something in the past that kept coming back around in your mind. It could have been a connection with somebody, but I also feel like you're moving on, letting go. You have 3 major arcanas. You have the Fool, the Hermit, and the Chariot. So you're moving on, successfully. You are strong, you're letting go. And with the Chariot, you're writing it with pride. You're letting go with pride. You're like, I got here. I got myself here. I helped myself heal. This is all thanks to me. So you're just really happy with what you've done. And you have the Sun. So you have 4 major arcanas, okay? You have 4 major, and the Judgment on top of the deck. So 5 major arcanas in your reading, Libra. This is a big change for your life. You may be wanting to have kids, and if that's not the case, you're just going forward and just thinking about your happiness and putting yourself first, because you've come to the realization that you can't rely on people very much to make you happy. The only person that can make you happy is yourself. People add to your life, but you're not going to let them take away from your life. You're not allowing people to influence your life in a bad way. Even if they do, you're not lingering on it. You're not dwelling on it. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you're really focused on your bag, your money, your divine feminine, and you have the Star. Oh my goodness. So all of the things that you have been manifesting, that you've been wanting to change in your life, is all coming true. The things that you've desired, and the stability that you desired, the independence that you desired is coming to your life. And I feel like for you, you're like, oh my God, it's such a relief to hear. But you're also like, I already knew this. Like, you're just confirming what I already felt, which is good. And you have the World. Oh my gosh, what is going on, Libra? You're like on cloud 9 right now. This is so interesting. Everybody has had really good readings so far, but I think you win because you have all these major arcanas. Like, literally, I'm just like, 8 cards in? No. Yeah, 8 cards in, and all of these are major arcanas, except, 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. Actually, yeah. No, they're all major arcanas except the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you have 7 major arcanas here. That's ridiculous. You are just on cloud 9. You are living your best life, and you're just enjoying it, You have the Magician. Stop. And the Death. So you got all of your things in order to end something that no longer served you, to make the changes that you needed in your life. And I feel like this was such a big transition in your life. You're going through a major change. If this hasn't happened yet, the only way this is going to happen is if you let go and start over. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to let go of people, jobs, situations, Even money. Sometimes we hold on to money because we're afraid we're going to go broke, but sometimes money gets us out of really, crappy situations. So I do feel like you really, really need to just take that risk, take that leap, because what's waiting for you and after that is amazing. Don't be afraid to come out of your shell, because if you haven't already, things are gonna get better. Things are gonna get better. Your heart chakra, I'm seeing a lot of green, and I know this is like a mermaid tarot, and you're supposed to see green, but I'm seeing a lot of really nice greens, especially with these two energies. Like, that's beautiful, which is like resembles your heart chakra. So you're healing your heart, and I feel like with Libras, once your heart is healed, life is so good. I mean, for everybody, but Libra mainly, because that's just, relationships are such a big part of your life that, like, when things aren't good in your relationships, things tend to go into shambles. And I don't know why I said Leo. You could be connecting with Leo, or maybe Leo is significant. But I'm seeing all signs here, to be honest. And, relationships have such a big effect on you. I mean, air signs in general, like, relationships, connections influence them so much. You have Gemini, social butterfly. Then you have Aquarius, who's just a sign that just, is all about connections and, big groups of people with you. The group of people that you really want things to be good with is the people in your immediate circle. So I feel like maybe there's a connection here that's not working, and it's pushing you back, and from being your best self. And I feel like if that's the case, you need to let go of this relationship, because a Libra in a really bad situation or a bad relationship you lose your, I don't know how many times I've seen people in bad situations, but when I see a Libra in a bad relationship, oh my God, it's like actually more intense than I've ever seen any other sign. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Libra's in a bad situation or a bad relationship, it's like, I swear you guys feel it 10 times worse than anybody else. Maybe because you guys are very emotional, but with the relationships being a very important thing in your life, when you're in a bad one, everything else just collapses. And I feel like if this relationship is making things hard, you need to let go of it. And I know it's easier said than done, but you have everything you need to let go. And once you let go, things will get better, and you're probably going to meet people or a person that's going to make your life better. I mean, you can make your life better by yourself, but people add to your life, and if you want people in your circle that add to your life, that benefit you, and you benefit them, you know what I mean? So it's just very important for you to understand that this relationship is not worth it, and you just need to really set these boundaries that you've struggled to set before, because sometimes Libras are people pleasers, maybe a little bit of a pushover, not to sound offensive, but sometimes this happens. And I have Libra friends, and when they're in really bad situations, oh my God, I swear it feels like it's 10 times worse. I don't know why, but I mean, whatever. Anyways, I'm trying to rant on, but just make sure that you know what you're doing and that you come first. And you've had no issues dropping people in the past. I don't know why you're having issues dropping this person. Maybe because you guys live together and it's hard, but things will get better, Libra. It will get better. You have everything, okay, to let go, and things are going to be awesome. Just take that leap and let go of it. Work extra hours so you're financially independent, because you could always go back with your parents. It's okay. But yeah, thank you for being here, and let me know if that resonates.